Yes, this is Inner Eye TV and Radio live from Jamila. Here at the Ramat Park, as is few meters away from the flyover that's currently under construction. In line with what President Tinubu just did announce, that look, there's no need for governors to henceforth putting resources into flyover where they are really not necessary. Rather, there should be network of roads built, such as Jamila here. At the moment, the big question will be a lot of countries, nations of the world are currently removing flyovers, high bridges, highway bridges, and all the rest. That is already being done in America, parts of UK, Spain, South Korea, but we are in Benin City, here in Nigeria. We believe, oh, if you never build flyover or bridge as a governor, you never work, or as a council chairman, this is where we are missing it. But this is where we have found ourselves. I have someone with me here who's going to be lending our voice. Madam, what is your name?
My name is Julia Edo.
Okay, yeah, Madam Julia, the money they take build this flyover here where you see here, if they use that take build roads like Jamila and other adjoining roads, e no go help, money go still remain, and e go decongest a lot of traffic. How you see this matter wey President Tinubu recently talk about?
Wetin President Tinubu talk, e okay o, but e not okay for Edo State. Why? Because we need the bridge, at the same time we need the adjoining roads. Like what Tinubu said, it can be done in other places that have enjoyed bridges for a long time, but in Edo State and Okpebholo in particular, we have not. This is our first time, so we want to enjoy it at the same time enjoy the adjoining roads, so we need both of them.
Okay, thank you so much for your contribution. Right now, Inner Eye TV and Radio is going to be handing over to my big brother Aristotle at Wahala Junction, same of Okpebholo houses.
Thank you, my brother Inner Eye. You see, for those of you who have been celebrating the flyover at Ramat Park, this video is for you. You see, the reality is that you necessarily don't need that flyover where there are adjoining roads like this. This road you are seeing is called Wahala Road. Wahala Road is a 4 to 5 kilometer road that extends to Upper St. Saviour. It's a road that has existed for decades, and it's as part of old Benin City Samuel Okpebholo master plan, a plan that was submitted to Monday Okpebholo as a blueprint to work with, even though Monday Okpebholo have refused to work with this plan, only because he just want to mark something at the middle of the road that everybody will see and say, oh, it's Monday Okpebholo that did this flyover, it's Monday Okpebholo that did this flyover. That is the only essence wherein Monday Okpebholo decided to go and be doing the flyover at Ramat Park. Don't forget that that flyover, the monies that have been budgeted for that flyover are monies that are removed from supposedly subsidy money that was meant to bring a better life for Nigeria people. And then of course you know that this subsidy money, for people like us, we mistake it to be blood money. We see it as blood money because most of us have suffered as a result of this subsidy removal. So the need for more to now be investing it in a project of such kind that are of no economic importance. The flower is of no economic importance. Now, the OSS where government tie roads sometimes, particularly within urban area, is to also bring about an employment opportunity, a form of induced employment, wherein after construction of such roads, people can now open shops, transporters can now be plying down roads, hotels can now open up, bars, restaurants and all of that can now open up. But Monday Okpebholo, rather than do that, he decided to go and plant something at the middle of the road just to mark, just to kill that, to show less deceptive eye marking words that they have been using. I mark, I mark, I mark. That is the OSS with which Monday Okpebholo have decided to be building a flyover, whereas existing road like this, Wahala Road, and the other road, Jamila Road that my brother and I just covered now, Metro, and some other 4 to 5 kilometer roads that connects these Ramapark axis to Upper St. Saviour. So, for your notice, Monday Okpebholo is not doing us any good, considering how much was budgeted, how much have been thrown at him in recent time by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you.
To save on this expense and to reuse the land, China has started demolishing them with explosions. Recently, 15 skyscrapers were blown up simultaneously in Chongqing City, and over 20 bridges have also been demolished in the past year.
So even if they open this flyover, first, this flyover is a death trap because the engineering work is a shoddy job. They dropped this flyover on steep slope. Are you hearing me? Now, even if they open this flyover, it will still not solve this traffic situation, in this Ramapark axis. It will not. That's the reality. All of these are old age fairy tale. Okpebholo is a clueless element. Completely. Okpebholo is a clown. This flyover is unnecessary. The most unnecessary project. Look at it now. Look at the flyover. Very, very unnecessary. This is under the bridge. Is this one not the flyover? This one will serve as a revelation that this traffic situation here cannot be put to an end by this flyover. The flyover will only remove it from Ramapark and drop the traffic situation at Jamila. This is the flyover now that they are celebrating. Flyover that was built with your blood, subsidy. It's your blood. Look at it, subsidy. It's your blood. When there are journey routes within Ramapark axis and within journey roads in Ramapark axis, like Wahala Road and Jamila, Okpebholo just want to mark. You understand? Vast majority of the people are not that educated. You get the point. So he's doing all of this, so just I mark. Just I mark. Thank you.